Alrighty. I said I wanted to do a Q&A video. I got 45 hours played now. I played a lot since the last video for some reason. But
For some reason.
yeah, I mean, like, I like the game.
Yeah. All right.
That's kind of why I played it that much. But so we're going to do a Q&A video, like I said. And I got my friend Dom with me, my duo.
What's up? What's up?
And we're just going to go through all the questions. Let's go. You freely switch between Megami Shikigami. Also, how does Nanami's 7-3 ratio feel? So you can freely switch. He has 2 Shikigamis, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Is R1 and then down R1.
Mm-hmm.
So you can like turn them off and on pretty consistently, like freely. Not gonna lie. Like after you're done a combo, you can just like turn it off if you want.
Yep.
It's kind of how Megami works. And then like your curse meter regens when you take out the Shikigami. So yeah.
It's constantly depleting when you have it out, and then when you desummon it, it starts regenning again. But you can't freely switch between the Shikigami. It has a little bit of startup when you summon it, so you can get interrupted, but it still comes out. So,
yep. How does Nanami's 7-3 ratio feel? Ooh. All right. So me personally, I can't hit that shit ever.
That nigga sucks.
So like, maybe I suck. Like, I can't hit that shit ever. But I feel like once you in the zone, kind of like in the anime, like you know how they hit the black flash, they say like, yo, like you're in the zone. Once you're in the zone, you're gonna hit that shit consistently.
If you ever played a rhythm game, you'll be good.
Yeah,
if you ever play a rhythm game, you're gonna be good.
I feel like if you look at the animation, that shit's kind of hard. Like I feel like you just gotta know.
Yeah, you gotta know, bro.
Okay, so you do have to know. Okay, I thought it was just me.
Yeah.
All right, we got another question. Does Sukuna have no combos because what the gameplay looks like?
That nigga got combos.
Yeah, so like some of his hits go into like the stomp, which is pretty cool, and that shit gets you a lot of meter.
Mm-hmm.
You really don't do damage with his combos like that unless you're doing just square, right?
Yeah, his normals don't do damage besides his. I mean, that's every character though.
Correct.
His jab does damage just like every other character. Combo wise, he has his extraction technique 1 into extraction technique 2, which is triangle into down triangle, which is a wall bounce, and then you can tech chase with your down circle, which is extraction technique 2. Tilt extraction technique 2, and then you can go into the jabs. He has a bunch of tech chase combos. He actually has a lot of combos, but it makes it seem like that way, the gameplay, because the people playing aren't really that adept at him. And his strings are short. He's kind of like a traditional fighting game character, like where his button is a one button, like it doesn't auto combo when you press triangle or extraction technique.
Right.
You gotta actually,
you gotta get him to level 3. Once you get him to level 2, actually, once you get him to level 2, like I feel like you're playing the character.
Fire.
Right.
He's fire. Yeah, you get the needles and you get the fuga. So
yeah, once you get that, like you can just play off that. All right, how can I play this early? I got this question so many times. I had a friend, he lives near a store that just sells it early. He sent it to me. So if anybody's asking that question, that's how I got the game early. Bandai Namco, they're not really friendly with most of their smaller creators, so we really don't get the game early from them. So that's how we get it. God damn, I just read 3 comments saying, how do you get the copy of the game early? How do you get the game early? We got the physical copy, so like that's how we're playing it early. Oh my god. So Storming Music says he has a lot of questions. All right, so how does Toto's Boogie Woogie have a cooldown period or a set range? So we just learned that he doesn't have a cooldown period.
I mean, he does.
No. I mean, like, it's the gauge, right?
No,
yeah. But that little buff, like that little like thing that pops up above his health bar, is actually a buff for movement speed. So like when he boogie woogies, he moves faster.
Yeah, but he can't, like, if you run around and try to boogie woogie, it doesn't work when that's on his head.
Right. You got to be like standing still, right?
Yeah, if you stand still, then it doesn't. It has a set range, yes. It doesn't go across map.
I was kind of sad. I was playing him a little bit, and I was kind of sad that he doesn't have like a full range. Yeah, I think that should be crazy. I'm kind of happy they I mean, like, if it didn't have a set range, he would probably be like crazy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does Inumaki has a way to replenish his throat? Yeah, he has 2 throat medicine bottles he can use during his life. Like if you die, it comes back. But it doesn't kill you all the way. So like I've been playing Inumaki a little bit recently because I wanted to play him, and he's actually really good. Like his crowd control is just so good. Like you can hit like 2 people at the same time, like, and it does a lot of damage at level 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just play him and you'll figure it out.
Yeah, you do have to sacrifice your health though once you run out of throat juice.
It won't kill you, but like if you just don't get hit, you can solo a lobby. Oh God,
you'll be at 1% forever with it.
How does Yuta and his teammate have to be for Rika to come out?
How low? 2 stocks. So
2 stocks is like Rika just comes out automatically.
Yep.
Is there perfect block or parry, or does it range from character to character?
Every character has a just guard.
Yep, just guard is the perfect block or parry. If you hit the right frame on guard, you can punish most characters off their first hit. Some characters, they have like frame traps. So if you just guard their first hit, their second hit will come out before yours.
Yeah.
Am I right or am I wrong? Yep.
Correct.
Does Maki have smooth combos, or does she do more burst combos and follow-ups? That's kind of your question, right?
Both.
Both of them.
Both. Just both.
What are your thoughts on Sukuna as a character overall? He's good. Really good. S tier.
In 1v1s, he's kind of shitty, but he's better in 2v1s than 1v1s. Like,
it's kind of weird that you say that, right?
Ones. Yeah. Because he gets so much meter from 2v1s. And 1v1s, bro, he's gonna stay level 1 forever. You can't do shit. But in 2v2s and 2v1s, where he's the solo or he has a teammate, he's cooking.
Heard. A lot of people are saying that it looks floaty. How does it feel when playing? It is. I guess it's a floaty game. Like with Sukuna or like Gojo, you can literally stay in the air like forever. But
a lot of
you can get punished off that. So like when people say floaty, like it is floaty, I guess. But if you stay in the air, you can get punished. I'm starting to like after playing for so long, I'm starting to think like staying on the ground might be the best thing. Because you always have like your stamina bar. If you're in the air, like it'll deplete, and then when your stamina bar is gone, you're getting punished. What character is the most fun so far? We have different opinions of 2 different people. Correct, right? I kind of like playing Gojo. I want to main Nobara because like she's just so good. But, like Gojo is really fun with the teleports, and then hitting like hollow purples. Like it's pretty good. What about you?
2v2s most fun for me is Sukuna. 1v1s most fun for me is Maki.
Heard. And what character is the best or the worst?
Check out the tier list video.
You can check out the tier list video. That'll answer that question. So how are the zoners in this game? I feel like they're very powerful. Yeah, they're very powerful.
Are they counterable with the right knowledge, or can only a few characters get to them? Everyone can get to them.
Correct.
In 1v1s though, good luck with certain characters. Like Sukuna is not gonna be able to catch a good no bar in 1v1s. But if you have like Maki, Gojo, a lot of other people, you'll be good.
All right. Is there any outstanding or bland, unique characters in this game that's not in any other arena fighter? That's really good.
I'd say I think another comment mentioned that every character is really unique in this game. I think that is true. That's probably one of the selling factors of the game. I'd say every character almost feels different from other arena fighters. There are similarities, of course. You know, you have your traditional zone, your traditional rushdown character, et cetera, et cetera. But let me think. What would be the most unique character?
I mean, like,
Maybe Sakuna.
yeah, he's kind of different compared to everybody
Really
else in the
weird
cast.
character. Can hit his teammates, hits everything, gets health back from shit, intimidation. He has a lot of weird mechanics. So I'd say he's the most unique. Most bland would be, I don't know, Yuji or something. He's just a generic character.
Is there cosmetics worth the grind, and how much time would it take to get a decent amount? So I did the story for like, I'll say like 30 minutes, and I bought all the shit that I wanted. So like, I guess that answers your question, right? How smooth is the game? Does it get laggy in times during the combat, or is it just network errors? So in the beginning of the game, like from what we got, like the patch we got, it lags like the first like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then it just clears up. If somebody has like, if the host has bad internet, it's kind of like bad the whole way through. Like that could probably be. Is this game combo-y like other arena fighters, or does it take a new route and go more hit and dodge run type of gameplay? I think it's more hit and dodge run. It's not really like super combo-y.
Yeah.
Because the game has like hit decay, right? Like combos drop. But they won't let you do an infinite combo in this game.
Yeah.
This is not how it works.
In 2v2s, definitely don't want to keep comboing people because their teammates are going to hate you. In 1v1s, you can go for longer combos.
Question, can you PvE just by yourself? Yes, you can, if you want to. It'll probably be more fun with a teammate, but you do have the option.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Same thing.
Just because you said it's your biggest question, I'm going to answer it. You said, can we swap places with our teammates with Toto? Yes, you can. Toto has a very unique command list. You can swap places with teammates. You can swap enemies with enemies. Like, he goes crazy. Very good. Fucked up. All right, so the PvE, you can play offline if you want. You just play alone when you go to online co-op. Is there a character level up system, and can your opponent choose the same character? And do we have to play campaign to unlock all the characters? So is no character level up? Is the character level up system in Rush Battle? Like when you play against other people, it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. Your opponent your opponent can choose the same character, yes, but you can't have two of the same characters on the same team.
Yep.
Can you so all the characters come to the game like unlocked, so you don't have to play the campaign to unlock other characters. So in a 2v2, right, you can't free roam camera, or you just log on to any opponent. That is one of the biggest problems I have with this game. We cannot free roam the camera.
Only in the lobby.
Only in the lobby, which is weird, right? But yeah, that is one of my biggest problems with the game.
Someone asked about 1v1s.
Yeah, it's down here.
Right there. Jose Sosa 33377. Yeah.
So there's no 1v1 lobbies? Yeah, you have to set up a custom game, and then you can set 1v1s. Yes, you can do a 1v1 lobby. Training mode in this game? Not exactly, but you can set the bots to do nothing. I mean, like, I guess it is a training mode, right? So like,
yeah, I would call it training mode because you can change various settings. Like the consumption gate, the consumption rate of your cursed energy meter, your stamina bar. The team stocks don't go down. You can make the CPU do nothing. You just don't have like the option to make them block, etc., etc. You don't have that many options for the computer, but for yourself, you do.
Right. That's the big thing. Like I wish they did have like, I don't know, like guard when like on hit or something like that, or like try to like hit back on hit, like on block or whatever. Yeah, they don't have that, but you can like go into the game and like practice Rika or like Maki at like full physical gauge or etc. Yeah, you can do that. I was dodging in this game. So it's two different types of dodging. I would say you can like just dash out of the combo or whatever and dodge, or you could do like the guard dodge mechanic. That shit kind of sucks. Like it's only good like if somebody's throwing out an ultimate and you react to it. That's like the only time I would use it, but you know, whatever.
Dashing dashing to dodge is really good.
Yeah,
sidestepping is not.
Sidestepping is definitely not there. Is this share play or is this split screen? No split screen, no what's the word?
Offline?
Yeah, it's no offline like 2v2, so like we can't split screen. Share play, I guess you could share play like in a party. I don't know what you meant by that question.
I think in a party, so you can.
Okay, we're getting to some good questions right here.
Kunai.
Fly Kunai, my guy. Do you think trying to run tournaments for this game is a good idea since there's no spectator mode? We have to use the party share screen for PS5. I'd rather get the game on okay, cool. All right, so like for tournaments, somebody else is throwing one. I kind of want to see how they do it. But like we were talking about it. We could just have like somebody stream from the teams, like at least one person, and we can just like switch through perspectives and just run it through the Twitch stream.
Yep.
I think that's how we would do it. How's the online netcode? My Hero 1 Justice had really good netcode as well. So from my experience, what we noticed is that like if you host and you got good internet, it's pretty good. I joined one game where I didn't host and like it was pretty bad. So like I can't really talk about the netcode that much because like not a lot of people got the game. Okay.
Right there.
Is there CPU 2v2s? Because I don't have PlayStation Plus. Yes, you can put the bots to fight each other on strong. And the matches get really interesting. Not gonna lie. Can Nobara can't fight close? Nah, she has like one of the best buttons in the game. Pretty good. How much? I can't answer that. I don't know. Should I still buy the game and I don't have a friend to play with? So they do have single player options. It's not that great. I cannot in good conscience like tell you to buy this game without having friends to play with.
In 2v2s, do you think that duels will be pretty much locked into playing a ranged oriented and a melee oriented character if they want to win? From what I've seen, having two characters like Nobara and Hanami playing together does not nearly work as well as someone like Gojo and Jogo together. Just a little worried that some duels will be a lot harder to win with than others. So we actually know someone that thinks two zoners will be the best team comp. So I don't know. I think that it comes down to matchups. Certain characters play into zoners better. It's a case by case thing, you know. I wouldn't say that Nobara and Hanami is necessarily a good team, but that's mostly because I don't think Hanami's that good of a character. Whereas Nobara and Jogo will probably be a good team despite them both being zoners. But I don't think you necessarily need to have range plus melee. I think you can mix it up.
By Jose Sosa, I heard, the get up animation at the knockdown is very slow. Is there a way to recover mid-air from the ground? All right, so like some combos give you like a little, it's like a little green like highlight on your character. That means you can tech up, but you can choose to take the hard knockdown. And if you get the hard knockdown, you get invincibility frames for like what, 3 seconds?
Yeah.
3 or 4. One question: does
Yes.
the game rank ladder have any type of reward depending on the player's rank? Right.
Yeah. It does.
Yep. It does. How?
Yeah.
What?
You get costumes for being high rank. Like
Oh.
the more rank, every rank point you reach, like every threshold, like once you're at 10K, I don't know what the rank points are called in this game, but once you're at 10K, for example, you'll get X skin, and you get more and more stuff as you progress in rank.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. That's
Who's gonna be the top 1 duo? That's gonna be me and Dom. Definitely. Alrighty, that's the end of the questions. This was a bitch to edit. I'm not really good at editing, but I do want to do YouTube more. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I don't mind any more questions. If you want to ask more questions, just leave them in the comment section. I'll try to get to them in the comments, but I'm not making another Q&A video. This was fucking crazy. Anyway, you guys have a beautiful night. Thank you for watching this all the way through, and make sure you follow the Twitch. This is where we do most of the magic, the Twitch. I'm trying to do more YouTube and yada, 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 all that good stuff. But look, follow the Twitch. Be safe. Be good. JJK coming out in what, 4 days? Let's fucking get it, boys. Peace.